All right, Donald. This is just like kind of a little update on what I've been doing. I did figure out it's not the H100. I think it's like the H70 or whatever. It's a single fan radiator, but there's two fans on it. That's where I got confused. But those are my 12 gigs of, I think it's some Vengeance RAM and 4.6 gigahertz. My AMD processor. And then I added this little guy. He's it's an old, really old gateway server. But what I did was I'm using its redundant power supplies to power up its SCSI controller. And the SCSI controller sits back here. It's actually bolted to the back of the hard drives. And I rigged the power supplies come on automatically once you plug it in. But what it does is it powers up all 5 of these Seagate Cheetahs. They're, I think, a 15,000 RPM SCSI drive, and it inputs them directly into a RAID SCSI controller right here, and that plugs into a PCIe slot. And that by itself has 126 megs of RAM just for this RAID setup. So it's kind of like having a SSD on steroids. That's plugged directly in a PCIe slot, and that is 126 gigs whenever I do a RAID 0 setup. So it is ridiculously fast. I just kind of have them butted up. I need to get another case because I want to put a big water cooling block here and have it butt up with my my half 3. I think it's a 320. But let me go around my office just to kind of show you. All 5 of those drives are running in RAID 0 configuration, and they are faster than the old Western Digital Raptors. And so what I'm actually doing right now is installing Battlefield onto my new drives. So this is actually going really fast. I was surprised. It's only going to take me about an hour. But so that's kind of my update. I'm going to give you another update on my my actual hard drive speeds, my read and writes. Just to kind of give you a spec, because I have 2 solid state drives in my main machine, and I want to see how they compare to that little old school SCSI server configuration. Alright, man.